Hello there everyone, I'm Crazy Caleb, and today we are taking a look at NumberWang. So what this module will look like is it will have a board of several numbers on here. So what we need to do is we need to figure out what numbers are essentially NumberWang. So these numbers will always be NumberWang, and that'll include these list of 10 numbers. And then there are some special rules that we have to look at for other numbers that are potentially NumberWang. That would be including a vowel in the serial number, more lit than unlit indicators, more than 3 battery holders, and if there's a parallel and serial port. So let's actually check off those indicators. So, do we have a vowel in the serial number? We do not. No vowel. More lit than unlit indicators? We have more unlit, so nope. More than 3 battery holders? We only have 1 battery holder, so no. And if there is a parallel and a serial port, we have none of those ports. So, we're going to be looking at just these 10 numbers, and also a little rule that we have to pay attention to down here. Additionally, a number is NumberWang if any of these values are greater than 1 and are divisors of any of the following numbers, whether that be A, the number of batteries, B, the number of unlit indicators minus lit indicators, and C, the number of ports. This is only one of the rules have to apply for the divisible rule. So let's actually check off those numbers. So A, there are 2 batteries present. So that is indeed greater than 1. So that would apply. The number of unlit indicators minus lit indicators. We only have 1 unlit indicator. 1 minus the 0 lit indicators is a 1. But we said it had to be greater than 1, so that already does not work. Or C, the number of ports. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, a number is NumberWang if it's potentially divisible by 2 or 6. So first things first is let's go to the module and let's see if we actually have any of these first few numbers, since those are always NumberWang. I see a 4 right here, so we can press that. And it's important to note that if a number is hard to see, try tilting the module. And to indicate when one NumberWang number is left, the board will rotate, unless there's only one NumberWang in total, in which case the board will rotate after the press, and then the module will disarm. So once we start pressing numbers, the board will eventually rotate, either indicating that, hey, you filled the module, or hey, there's 1 left. So let's press this 4, and let's see what happens. Nothing, so that means we still have a couple more to deal with here. I also see a 3 right here. We can press that. And let's check for any of the other numbers. So, 189, 30, 3, we already got the 3, 201, 56, 4, 42, 69, and 125, and a 37. It appears we do not have any of these other numbers. So, let's go down to our divisibility rule. And since we determined that one of the divisibility has to be divisible by 2, we've already determined that we can press any even number. So, just checking for the last digit of the number, we can start pressing that. So we already pressed 4, we've already pressed 3. Let's press 36, 4074, and 64. We can press 68 as well. And let's rotate the board, and now it will show you a pretty goofy image. And that means we have 1 press left to do. And since I didn't press 6980, let's press that. And that's NumberWang. Let's take a look at another.
NumberWang, the maths quiz that simply everyone is talking about.
Just like the announcer said, this is NumberWang. So, let's do this again. Let's figure out what numbers are NumberWang. Do we have a vowel in the serial number? We do not this time again. More lit than unlit indicators. No, they are exactly the same. More than 3 battery holders? Nope, 1 again. And if there is a parallel and a serial? No. So let's be safe to assume that these rules are going to apply again. So the number of batteries is 1, so we cannot use A. The number of unlit minus lit indicators, 1 minus 1 is 0, so not going to happen either. And C, the number of ports, is 1. So all of them are either 1 or 0. So as we can tell from just that, it's not going to be a divisibility rule. It's only going to be relating to the numbers that are NumberWang. So let's take a look and see what number is NumberWang on here. We have 3 here. And that might actually be the only one. So let's press it. Let's rotate the board. Show you another goofy image. And see if that could potentially solve the module. And just like that, it does. So that's what happens when you only have one option. It doesn't rotate the board until you press the first button. Let's take a look at one final example. Thankfully, we can see that these numbers are in the dark, so let's see if we can find any that are automatically NumberWang. (955, 525). As far as I can see, none so far, so we're probably going to have to look at some other rules. Any vowel? Nope. More lit than unlit? Yes, we do have more lit than unlit. This rule now applies because there's only one lit in this case, and no unlits. More than 3 battery holders? No, we have exactly 3. It's asking for more than 3. And if there is a parallel and a serial port, there is. That also applies here. So this just opened up 2 more lists for us to look for. So let's take a look. So these numbers are automatically NumberWang as well. And I see an 81 right here, so we can press that. Press 81 so far. Let's keep looking. So 955, 525, not seeing it. 124, nope. 260, nope. 65. Yeah, I'm probably better doing just Control F. 65, nope. 6345, nope, already not present. 81, which we found. 7. It's relevant in this list, but not in any of the others. Or that list too, but not in the 2 that we have. Next up, 105. Next up, 4811. Nope. 313 and 447. So we're going to have to go back to the divisibility rules again. So let's check. First off, any of the values greater than 1, number of batteries is 6. We have 6. 6, that could be potential divisor. Number of unlit minus lit, we said we had no unlits. That's already off the board. And number of ports, we have 2 ports. So once again, we can already press all of the even numbers, and that should probably solve it after that. So we have 260, and since we have 1 more left, 124, that's going to be our last one right there. Let's press 124, and just like that is a solved module. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to stay crazy, stay cool, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.